15 minutes, so see how fast. Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful. That is the Wakayama Castle. Let me roll this down so you guys get a clear view. Oh, wow. That's so cute. Awesome shot, huh? Okay. So 10 minutes. What am I going to talk about in 10 minutes? I want to talk about something. Oh, have you guys heard of this app called Clubhouse? Oh man, it's so awesome because of the people who you can meet on there. And I don't know, it's like I joined this one veterans group. One of my friends, he's in my video. He's called what's his name? West Coast. And he's in my video and stuff like that. And he invited me to it. I was so happy. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to get into it. I would have had to like wait and stuff. So I go in there and it's such a mature audience, all kinds of groups about things, different cities. Let's see. Hey, what's up? You're in the house. Back live again. That's the post office. Again, they got another shot of the castle. Oh, it's behind trees. And so I'm going to the station right now. Anyway, that clubhouse is like so awesome. You have a lot of millionaires in there sharing their information. A lot of rappers, singers, artists. I mean, this COVID just like put everybody like on the same platform in this clubhouse thing. It's just like so awesome. It really is awesome. And get on there. Of course, I was able to have my little 2 cent in there, my little 2 cent. And some people like say I should start a club, but I don't know what to really talk about because my conversations are spontaneous. I got 8 more minutes and I gotta go. But anyway, yeah, it's all cool and stuff. But yeah, that clubhouse is really cool. And you go in, you go into a room. Sometimes people ping you and go into the rooms. Like people just automatically add you. People add you to, if you put your Twitter and IG address and stuff, people ping you. Hey, what's up? You're one person in the house. And if you put I'm talking about Clubhouse, right? So it's this app, and people see messages, direct messages, and it's really cool. And it's like when you're listening to it, a lot of people are talking about their problems, successes, how to grow their business. This one guy in there, he was in this one group. He has that store called Happy Women's Hair or Happy Girls Hair or something like that. Sorry if I mispronounced it. And it was just real cool to see him as a black man, went from $800 to $80 million a year, from his business, and his other brother come over there and he was really serious, and it's really interesting how you meet these bros who make this money and how serious they are. I mean, it's like, especially when they have these deep voices, almost like if you just like, I mean, of course, you're talking to CEOs, you're talking to, I mean, actual millionaires, that's giving you free information, of course, on there, but, you go into the profile and they just have all this other stuff and they're open, the podcast or whatever. It's like so, so cool. So I was just so happy, my friend, West Coast, he added me as an invite. So that was like so cool. Oh, so I started these new video series that I'm gonna start doing. I'm not gonna tell a name because I know people are gonna start using them. But um, I'll go up and I ask a question, and it's just a typical simple question to guys or women. It doesn't matter, and just see what they're happening. So one question I asked is like, "Where's Osaka?" And the woman I was talking to, I had a video. She said, "Yeah." So I did it. And then her friend was like, I was like, "You want to get in?" She said, "No." And then I said, "Where are you going?" Oh, 3 people in the house. Yay. Thumbs up. We appreciate it. And so they were like, the girl, she was like really cute. She was like, "Oh, you're gonna put upload it?" I was like, well, I want to upload it to YouTube. It's okay. She said, "No, no." I'm like, "Okay." So I can't show you guys. I mean, I can show you guys, but I can't show you like via YouTube. But this is funny because I asked her, "Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Any questions?" I got I'm trying to do a 10-minute video, so I got 5 minutes. And so I asked her where was Osaka, and she was like, "Well, I live in Higashi Osaka." I started laughing. It was so funny. And then, of course, we got through that. I never asked her where was Osaka. I just leave him like that because I don't want to embarrass him. And so then we went over to Chevelle, I think it was called Chevelle, and there was this one Japanese lady out there, young girl, one young lady, and I asked her, she spoke fluent English. I'm like, "Where's Osaka?" She said, "Here." I'm like, "Where's here?" And she's like, "Here." I'm like, but here, but I don't know what's funny. And then I noticed this guy on the side, he was kind of acting all weird and stuff, and we talking and stuff, and I asked him the question, and later it didn't dawn on me, oh my God, there's a lot of people out here. Oh my God, I would love to just come over here right now, at these times of night, because it's really not people aren't doing anything. This is the JR Stecky, the infamous JR Wakayama JR station. And he was kind of acting funny. And then it dawned on me that was his girlfriend. It was like me and my other friend abroad. And she was just so vibing with us, you know what I'm saying? Huh? Wherever we're coming from. And he was not happy. you know. And I'm like, oh man, it's supposed to your girlfriend. You gotta say something. But they're young and they younger 20s and stuff. But he was tall. He was looked like he was about as tall as I was. I was like, no, no, it's cool. But what's funny though? Was because as me and her were doing the video, the guards or the people that work there, they were trying to push him back in the club. And I was like, are they hating on him? But like I said, I don't, thank you. I don't really, try to talk to these women. If I'm talking to a woman and a Japanese guy there and he want to talk to her, I'm like, go ahead and talk, I don't care. Because I'd rather them guys get together. But that was just so funny. And then we went over to this other place, Sensabashi, and we saw these two guys, young guys, in their 20s though. And then one guy was laying on the table, the other guy was sitting. I was like, "Where's Osaka?" It was it was funny because they were like so cool. They didn't answer the question because they didn't understand English, and it's really good because that really is a great advantageous situation and stuff. And then they start talking about what's that thing that they talk about? Which way should I go? Which way should I go, George? Which way should I go? Okay, let's see. Which way should I go? Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I think I like this view. No, that's the long way. I'm trying to think. Okay, maybe I should just turn here. I should just turn. No, I'm gonna just take a little drive around. And so obviously got 2 minutes. And so I said, um, no, so they were talking about how they drift and stuff. Like, yeah, we got our car, Datsun 240 or the 240, I forget what car it is, Honda 240 something. So we went up into this one building, and I think it was Step Five building, I'm not sure, but they had a parking lot upstairs. I was really surprised. If you're in Sensaibashi, it's this big open place where the Starbucks is, and America Morning. I didn't know they had a parking lot, so we went up there and opened what you call it, opened this parking lot. It's like wow. So they went over there and they let us sit in their car, and my friend was revving the engine, and it was just so cool. They playing hip hop, talking about how they work, make their money. And they got their the girls they hang out with and stuff. And it was like, oh wow, that was so cool. They would think one was like 20, one was like 21 and stuff. But it's funny because they asked us our age, right? I think my friend was like 28. So I think they said I was like 27, I think, or something like that. And I'm 50. I'll be 57 next week. And I said, well, how old is him? They said he was 30. And I just started laughing. I'm like, no, 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 I'm 56 and he's 28. And they were like, ah. And it's funny because I talked to a friend of mine. He always like, we do these stories. He like making these titles about older men and younger women. And he's always saying like, "Were you frequent with younger women?" I'm like, "What are you talking about frequent? You can't be using that word. You making me look bad and stuff." No, and everywhere you go to these clubs where these young women go to, and I'm like, no, no, man, I just go to these clubs because of the hip hop, But I'm just saying it's just funny. But yeah, it was really good night. We ended up going to the club called Pink. I got some videos of that, and it turned out good. It's like $10 all you can drink anything, I guess, or whatever was on that thing. And then they give away free tequila too. Always do that, and I was like, wow. Then they had like all this dancers go up on the stage and dance. So I took like a 3-minute video if that's something thinking whether I should upload it or not. But if I upload, I can't do the music, so I want to get credit for it. But anyway, I got about 30 seconds. Tell me how this video went. No comments. So I guess I didn't say anything interesting and stuff. So that's it. About 30 seconds. I'm going to go to this Starbucks place because my friend's supposed. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go home. Yeah. Where am I at? Yeah. Oh, where am I at? Yeah, I'm just go home because I gotta do some cleaning and stuff. Then my friend come down with the speed up. But anyway, yeah, life is good. I'm out. 10 minutes. Goodbye.